I'm gonna be honest, like, I hate to burst your bubble, but you know what they say. Once you go Asian, that shit is amazing.
What? Let's see what's going down.
Woo! Welcome
What, ad? Nah, load that up.
everyone
Load
to
that
a
up
new
right
and
now.
improved season of Catching Gold.
Let's catch it gold, niggas in.
So for this video, we rented out a luxury home and bugged it with a bunch of cameras and microphones in order to help JP find
Damn,
out if his
Joey,
girlfriend's
chill, bro,
Candace
chill.
was a gold digger. In other words, we
You
were
ain't
about to
gotta
put
call all that,
Candace
bro.
through the
Chill, bro.
test.
Chill.
So I'm really making a long story short here, but one of the reasons that JP thinks Candace could be a gold digger is because he feels that she only hangs out with him when he's willing to spend
That's
money
how
on
most
her.
girls is. You hear that
The
shit?
energy
She's
should
only
be-
willing to hang out with the guy when he's spending money. That's how most of these girls is, bro. You can't be hanging out with no girl that don't want to kick it with you unless you spending money, bro. That girl ain't finna link with you unless you taking her out. And that girl ain't finna link with you unless you doing something monetary for her, bro. Kick that hoe to the curb, because she a dirt bag hoe. You feel what I'm saying? A dirt bag skeezer. That's what we talking to him. That's what we calling them now, okay? We're calling them dirt bag skeezers. That's a new name. Phone them. That's a
Like
new
almost
name.
equal,
Dirt
and
bag
it's
skeezers.
it's like 80% me, 20% her, and the only time it is her is when there's some sort of monetary
You don't
thing
look like a
involved.
lame-
Now
you look like a
JP
normal
wasn't
guy,
the
though.
only one
You
who
look
felt
like a
that way.
normal guy.
Our mutual friend Yokes also felt that Candace could be a gold digger.
I see you guys going out all the time to eat dinner on his Instagram story.
Like
and
I
stuff.
like doing all those things too. It's not like I'm just being dragged along to these big expensive things. Like I'm into that as much as you guys are too. But it's just that I don't really want to invest it in that kind of person if it's not really worth it.
Right.
If this isn't worth it, I could be using that money as a catalyst to do so many other
Gotcha.
things. And
That
it's
makes
just,
sense.
Now, like Yokes, JP is also an entrepreneur, and his latest preneur has been building his own clothing brand. Now, the good news is that clothing brand is doing good, but the bad news is that JP can't invest as much money in it as he wants to because he's spending it all on
Bro,
Candace.
that don't got nothing to do with the girl. That mean that nigga just stupid. You telling me you don't reinvest your money because you rather spend it on a girl? And you didn't take that as you didn't take that as like a red flag or like a sign that she just wants you for your money because so you're making money, but you don't want to reinvest it though? Come on, bro. Like, how the hell that even sound? Like, what the fuck? So you don't want to reinvest your money? You don't want to reinvest your money because you rather spend it on the girl that you know probably using you. You sound stupid, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga he's just a duck. He's just a lame. A lot of niggas just lame, bro. Like, you feel me? Some niggas just stupid and lame.
yeah, clothing line's booming right now. We're actually working on a few different contracts with that, but I feel like it could be moving a lot faster.
Dude,
But
your business right now, stay focused
Exactly,
on
stay
that,
focused on
bro.
your business.
Because
You worry
like,
about
use
this
that
girl,
money
yeah.
to make
Focus on
yourself
your
more money and
business.
get you farther.
This-
That's
this-
gonna help you right now. Dude, go to the next
this is
level.
like a drug addict telling me I gotta stop. This is horrible.
How do you think everything's gonna turn out?
I just don't know what to think about
Say
it.
that
You
again.
know, like there's no good answer coming out of this. If I'm right, then everything falls apart. If I'm wrong, then I have
Right.
my trust in her is just gone, and that looks bad.
Well, you wanted this to happen. We made it happen. We're here. We put this together. Even though we spent a lot of money on this and time on it, you can still back out. We're okay with you backing out still?
we're in it. We're in it, and I like as much as I hate this, I need the answer.
It's a duck. That's a definition
So as
of a duck
always,
right
the
there.
way that we were going to be finding
Oh,
out
duck.
if Candace was a gold digger or not was by having one of my friends pretend to be rich and then ask her on a date. That friend's name was Ken. Ken will be
funny
asking
as hell.
Candace
Look
on a
at
date
dude, he's funny
downstairs
as hell,
while
bro.
JP will be hiding upstairs in the
That
house that
nigga
we
is
rented.
hilarious.
Thanks to all the cameras and microphones that we set up, JP will be able to watch and
Hell
listen
no,
in
dude.
as his girlfriend either accepts or declines going on a date with Ken.
Hell to the no.
Now remember, before Ken could even ask Candace on a date, we first had to have Candace believe that Ken was really, really rich. To accomplish this, we were going to be using 4 tools. The first tool was the luxury house that we rented out. We wanted Ken to pretend that this was his house. The second tool was one of Ken's real business checks. We're supposedly writing it out for $50,000. The third tool is a safe. We're going to be filling that safe with prop money sent to us by Prop Movie Money. And finally, the fourth and final tool were more of our friends. The first friend was Leo. He was going to be playing the role of Ken's chef. The second friend was Lawrence. He was going to be playing the role of Ken's house cleaner. Side note, by the way, this man is the worst housekeeper considering that he cleaned the whole freaking house with carpet cleaner. Literally, he cleaned the whole house with carpet
funny as
cleaner.
hell.
He cleaned the mirror, he cleaned the desk, he cleaned everything with
Funny
carpet
as hell for
cleaner.
that. He was trying to get the job done.
Okay, but anyways, any individual who has his own chef and his own house cleaner ought to be making some really good money, right? Well, coupled with our other 3 tools, that's the
That guy just
conclusion
looked
that
at
we're
his hands
hoping
and
that
he was cleaning
Candace
the house.
comes
He
to
not getting
about
paid.
Ken.
All I know is if she's hungry, she might fail because it's smelling really good in here right now.
Now, to even use those 4 tools, we had to come up with a way to get Candace to that house. Needless to say, we eventually did, but it wasn't easy and it was very risky.
Hey, hello? Hey.
I know I need a cut, but damn, so chill out.
Hey, I'm just checking to see if you're still able to drop off the dog.
Yeah,
tonight.
bag up off me. Bag up off me. Bag up off me. Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to double check. I'm about to go back into work, but I just wanted to double
Hold on, what'd
check.
you say? Hold on. What
and
did
I guess
you
I'll
say?
see you. Okay, drop off the dog tonight. Okay, I just wanted to double check. I'm about to go back into work, but I just wanted to double check, and I guess I'll see you later after everything's done.
Yes, you heard that correctly. We got Candace to come to the house by getting her to drop off a dog. That dog was Ken's actual dog, Button. So the night before test day, JP came over because Ken had given him permission to pick up Button and take him home for the night. Our plan was very simple and
this makes
straightforward.
sense, this
We
makes
wanted
sense.
Button to quote-unquote
sense.
go
I like
missing
this.
with the hope that Candace
I
would
like
return
this.
him to his owner. We gave JP instructions that the following day he
don't
was
know
to
about
take
Dre.
Button and the flyer to Candace's house and tell her, hey, I just found this dog, but I can't return him because I work. Can you return him and we'll split the $1,000 reward? Now granted, this plan was risky because we only had 1 shot, but it was all up to JP to convince his girlfriend that returning Button would probably be the easiest money that she'd ever make.
My heart is beating. My heart is literally beating right now.
The next day, JP texted us when he was successful, and that's when we proceeded to giving her a call. We didn't even wait for her to call Ken.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, Candace.
Yes, who's this?
Hi, this is Ken. I talked to your boyfriend earlier today. He says that you have Button, right? Honestly, like, do you think you'd be able to come by tonight? Because I really have to head out first thing in the morning for this meeting that I have.
So we thought Candace was gonna be head over heels for returning Button and getting $1,000. I mean, $1,000 is $1,000, but she was not in a rush to return him.
Tonight? I don't know. I've kind of got a lot.
You don't got nothing going on. Stop lying.
Tomorrow?
You don't got nothing going on, baby. Come bring me my
The
dog
look on this man's face
Bring
when
me
she
my
said
dog.
that.
right now.
She probably was like, oh, I could probably sell this guy online for more and get more money.
Bring me my dog.
Well, actually, like the thing is, I really have to leave somewhere first thing in the morning.
We wanted Button back
Hold
that
on, give my
night,
damn
so what we
dog
decided
back,
to
baby.
do
I'll call
was
Ken
raise
and,
the
hey,
reward
I'll
in
call
order
other
to
than, hey,
entice
give me my
Candace to
dog.
drop him
Look,
off
look.
that night.
Look, so
What's up?
I know it's really last minute. I'm sorry, but what if I bumped up the amount to $1,500? Do you think that might be something that would encourage you to come out tonight more?
Wow, that's definitely. Hold on, let me just check my schedule really quick. Hold on one second.
So she was a little hesitant, but luckily she let us know that she would be able to drop Button off later in the nighttime, like a lot later than we thought she would.
Okay, yeah, that works out perfectly, actually. I'll text you the address, and I'll see you tonight, okay?
So from there, all we did was text Candace the address to the house that we rented, and that's how we managed to get her to that house. And she will be arriving very soon here.
Can you just send? Do you think you can just send me a photo of Button maybe in the next minute or so? I just want to see how he is. Honestly, I just want to get this over with. I mean, like, I know what you want to see the outcome, and I just want my dog.
So as you guys know, we've set up and hidden our cameras and our microphones to capture video and audio. They are aiming towards and positioned near the areas that we instructed Ken to see Candace at when she arrives. JP is already upstairs, prepared to watch and listen in to a nervous Ken ask his girlfriend on a date via a live visual and audio feed that we've provided to him. With everything ready to go, and as Candace's arrival approaches, we seclude ourselves to our command center. This is where JP will be hiding as Candace is being tested.
Just a regular day for you guys.
It's actually a little more difficult this time.
Yeah, I see that.
With all the equipment.
So Ken has actually been keeping in touch with Candace throughout this entire evening, and he is about to receive the text message that we've all been waiting for. Candace has finally arrived.
Let's go ahead and see what's going on. I think she might stay faithful for who knows. She might not, you feel me? She might not do that.
Okay, it is time to pay very close attention because things are about to get very intricate. So Candace will be walking through the front door at any moment now, and our plan will officially be set into motion.
Go ahead and did it.
Ken will begin walking
Go ahead
through
and
that
did it.
plan and use the tools that we provided him to make himself look super rich.
All I know, bro, is whatever happens, we're still getting to the cash.
More of it money.
So with Candace now outside, Ken texts her that he accidentally misplaced the check that he was going to pay her reward with, and he now has to look for it. Therefore, he's sending his housekeeper Loris outside to bring her inside as he does so.
That's player. That's player right there. That's player. That's player.
Oh man.
So on top of watching and listening to our team executing our plan, I'm also going to be communicating with them to make sure that everything goes as planned.
Everything underneath your shirt, sir. Try to hide it as much as you can, but if she asks about it, or if you want to even just address it, just be like, oh, I just like to stay connected to like my housekeepers, my workers.
Loris now steps outside to fetch Candace, and moments later, he returns with her and
Y'all
Button.
gotta think about this though, bro. If a girl pull onto a nigga crib and a nigga send a housekeeper out to go get her, let's just be honest, bro. 9 times out of 10, she's probably gonna do something. Cause you feel me? Girls don't be coming into contact with people that do that type of stuff. Girls don't be coming in contact with like real rich niggas and niggas that's really having money. So like when they do get around a nigga that's really having money, bro, like it's going down. I'm just being honest with you. Like it's gonna go down. You feel me? Like these girls go ahead and do what they want to do. Like come on, bro. Money make a girl go woo. Money make the panties go down. You feel me?
And oh my god! Oh god! Ah! Jesus, I missed you so much. I thought I'd never see you again.
After being
Yeah,
apart
dude.
for a little over a day, Ken is finally reunited with Button. Their reunion is short though because Ken knows that we must continue with our plan, which means that we now gotta get Button and Loris out of there.
Thank you so much for bringing him back.
No problem at all.
Okay, Loris, grab Button, head upstairs.
So as Ken expresses his gratitude, Loris quickly scoops up Button and begins making his
He's
way
funny as hell. He's
upstairs.
still trying to
Both of
clean
their
while he
jobs
grabs
are
her.
officially complete. They executed them flawlessly, and now it's
funny
time
as
for
hell.
them to join us.
Cool dog though. Don't be barking. Don't be doing
That
that.
may or may not be happening.
Do you mind following me to the kitchen really quick? Yeah. Like I said, I totally forgot where I placed your check. But if you don't mind giving me 1 second, I'll look for it really quick. Have a seat right here.
Cool, that's
As Ken
step
noticed
off.
that Loris was
Real
exiting,
gentleman,
he
real player.
proceeded to seating Candace exactly where we wanted him to.
What happens if she doesn't want to sit in that seat?
You're gonna make her sit in that seat. That's the thing, you don't give her a choice. You're in control.
Oh, no. Tell
This
that
is
right there.
Leo. He's actually my chef.
Master chef over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys to get acquainted. I'm gonna get your check really quick.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
let me take a look for it. Give me 1 second.
Looking for a check? I could have saw a check in here. Pretty sure it's the one you're looking for.
No, I left it somewhere upstairs.
Alright, so this is where things start to get interesting. So Candace believes that Ken is headed upstairs to look for her check. At the same time though, she also just heard Leo say that he saw that check in one of the drawers in the kitchen. Now unfortunately for Candace, Ken isn't actually going to be looking for a check, but Leo on the other hand is. And well, he's going to find one because earlier that day we did place a check in that drawer.
15 more seconds, Leo. 15 more seconds.
As I'm sure many of you have figured though, the check that Leo will find will not be the check that Candace is expecting. It
Oh, it's gonna be
instead
a
will be
50 rack
the
motherfucker.
$50,000 check
It's
that
gonna
we
be a 50
wrote
rack
out.
motherfucker.
Leo, get to your lines.
And so after pretending to look for it, Leo eventually finds the check and just hands it to Candace.
Bro, handed for 50 racks and went back to
So
cooking.
obviously Candace is
Thanks,
stunned.
Chef.
She is getting yet another
You gotta
glimpse at
understand how that
Ken's
make a girl
supposed
feel,
wealth.
though. Y'all gotta understand, bro. A girl just seen a check with 50K get handed to her. Then on top of that, the goddamn chef just casually did it. Ain't say nothing, ain't get on that water. Casually did it and went right back to cooking with the whole chef outfit on. Girls don't see that. Girls don't see in LA, bro. These girls in LA, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them LA hoes is crazy. Them LA hoes will do something. They gonna do something if they see a nigga with some money. So it's like, you know, hey, you ain't never know what's gonna happen with a nigga. You feel me? You never know what happen when a girl get around a nigga with some money.
I'm pretty sure this isn't for me.
flabbergasted.
This isn't the right check.
It isn't for you. Wait, no, it's not for you?
No, definitely not for me.
That's just
Wait.
throw off.
Wait, you're not a sugar baby.
His what?
A sugar baby.
No photo, see, mind games. Mind
Okay,
games.
so I have not been fully honest with you guys. See, the truth is, Ken will not be asking Candace on a date. He instead will be asking her if she will be interested in becoming his
She
sugar
gonna fold.
baby.
She gonna fold.
Maybe you can say you're the owner of a security company. Maybe you can say that's one of your companies. That way you have like all this stuff. You could just say, I don't know, I own a security company.
He's like,
I don't know. Remember, you're an entrepreneur, you're a business guy, you own all sorts of things.
The bottom line is, we're not just trying to find out if Candace would be unfaithful or not. We're trying to find out how capable she is of using JP for his money, which is why we had Leo ask her if she was Ken's sugar baby. If Candace really is a gold digger, then becoming Ken's sugar baby will be a dream come true.
No, that's.
That's definitely not me. I'm just the one who's returning the lost dog.
Now, Leo asking Candace that question was also Ken's cue to re-enter the scene.
I've been looking around, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. I just don't know where I left your check. What are you holding in your hand?
He just gave it to me because he thought I was your sugar baby.
Flexing a little bit. I'll be like,
Okay.
shut up, chef.
This is kind of awkward.
So just as quickly as Leo brought up the sugar baby topic, we have Ken completely dismiss it. At least for now, that is.
Ken, do you want to take a walk with me? Let's get off the topic of the sugar baby thing. Leo, let's just get back to cooking. Sorry about that.
Get back to cooking.
As I was saying, I couldn't find your check, so I'm just gonna have to give you cash instead. You can have a seat, actually.
Ken moves Candace from the kitchen over to the couch exactly how he wanted him to in order to supposedly pay her in cash.
Shut up, chef.
He will soon bring up the sugar baby topic and offer Candace the $50,000 check, which is why he also brought that with him. But before we can do that, we first want him to open the safe.
I wonder what's going on in here. Probably a lot of cash.
See, in order for Candace to believe that the check is real, she first must believe that Ken is rich. The check, the house, the chef, and the housekeeper all helped with that. But what's really gonna speak volumes is the cold, hard cash that we put in the safe. Which again, is just prop money, but from a distance, it looks hella real.
How many millions you got in here? What's your safe code over here, man?
Leo, you're gonna make your exit in a little bit. Remember, when you hear him switch the dial, that's when you make your exit.
Let me try this out.
So Ken turns the dial to open the safe, and on cue, Leo exits the scene and makes his way upstairs.
I don't know
to
how the
us.
girl ain't just see him go upstairs and then get suspicious. Housekeeper left, chef left.
As soon as Ken opens that safe, we will complete our goal into making him look rich. And from there, we could move on to Ken asking Candace to become his sugar baby. But unfortunately, there was one minute problem standing in our way.
Is he struggling with the safe? Can he not get the safe open?
Can't unlock the safe.
He's struggling with the safe.
That is right. Ken had no idea how to open the safe.
So, how's your night going?
My night?
Yeah, what'd you do today?
Not playing.
I
That's not
mean, I
playing,
just
bro.
ran
Not
some
playing.
errands.
Really struggling.
Folks nervous. It's not funny to him. He's so nervous right now.
Opening it.
This has been the weirdest day of my life.
He's so nervous.
It's really hard to open this thing up sometimes.
Like how you went old school, like you didn't do like a fingerprint.
You know what? I just don't trust those things. You know what I mean? I just really don't because of who I am. You know, like a lot of people they're trying to impersonate me because you know how like Asians like we pretty much like all look alike.
It's 3 times past 0 to the right, 2 times past 0 to the left, and 1 time past 0 to the right again. 44, 17, 84.
Thank God for those walkie-talkies, because without them, I don't know how we were gonna get Ken to open that safe.
I was gonna say this is a sign that we should just go.
But with Ken now obtaining the proper knowledge on how to properly open that safe, he now confidently picks up where he left off.
So random question. What would you do with $50,000?
Well, what would I do with $50,000?
Yeah, like what would you do with $50,000?
Oh my God, honestly, like I've never owned $50,000, so I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Would you?
Got her.
I don't know. Would you buy a car with it, or do you have debt that you need to pay off? Is there anything that particularly you would do?
I mean, I do have a lot of student loans, so I might knock those out.
Got it.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
So the safe is open, and Candace has a good view of all the cash that we left in there. That means that we have successfully executed our plan. The real test, though, is about to begin.
Absolutely pay attention, because this is where he's going to pitch the whole, yo, I actually am looking for a sugar baby, you want to be my sugar baby and whatnot, and yes. Okay?
That's where the magic happens. Damn.
Oh, hopefully not.
The magic doesn't happen. No, right?
Don't know where the magic happened. It's gonna go down. Your girl seen the chef, the maid, and the money, and the 50K check. Boys going.
So as you guys know, up until this moment, we have been in control over everything.
Yo,
However,
your hoe.
our
She my
control
hoe.
ends here.
That's your hoe.
Our elaborate and intricate
That's
plan
my
has
hoe
been
too.
completed, and
That's my
Candace
hoe.
should be under the
That's
impression
my
that
hoe
Ken is
too.
rich, which
What
means
is?
that it's now going to be completely up to her if she ends up agreeing or declining to become Ken's sugar baby.
So, as you know, I have a check here for $50,000.
Right, for your sugar baby.
No, for my potential sugar baby. I'm being honest. I really just don't want to be funding someone's negative habits, if you get what I'm saying. $50,000, it's a lot of money, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You could do a lot of good with it, but you could also do like a lot of bad.
50 racks is a lot of money.
And I don't want
Man, a
to
lot of
give
money,
this
but
money to someone who's
$50
going to be doing bad with it.
Okay.
I know this is a little awkward, but I can tell that you're genuinely a good person.
Oh, thanks.
I can tell that you're smart, funny, loyal. You know, I just feel that you would actually
DJ Khaled, he said you smart, you loyal, you independent. I like that. That's where he coming from. But he said he finna get that, he finna bag that.
for what you said you would use it for.
I don't get why she's still there.
Bro, shut up,
All
bro.
jokes
You know
aside,
your
I mean,
girl.
I
Shut
would
up.
love to give you this
You know
$50,000
your girl,
check if you would consider
Shut your
being.
ass up.
You're right. Yes, I know, and I know it's kind of silly, it's kind of funny, but it doesn't take much to see that you're honestly kind of perfect. Like you're really perfect.
There it is.
You just fit. You just check off all my boxes.
She going.
of
She voted
exactly
for it too, bro.
what
He
I
got
want
her.
in a
He got her in the bag.
sugar
She
baby. I
can
mean,
see the
like
money.
I
She
wouldn't
can see the money in the
even
safe,
use
so
that
she
word
really
more
gone.
like
She
a
really
girl that
trying
I'm
to get
seeing. You know.
It's me or
She gonna suck some if it comes
I mean,
down
she's
to
waiting for her money. $1,500, $1,500. That's the whole point. That's how we're managing to keep her there.
I mean, seriously, like I think you're perfect, and I would love to give you this check.
She should just ask for the visible 1,000 that's in the safe, or 1,500, whatever, and just go. Why is she listening to any of this?
What do you expect the girl to do, bro? You already knew she was a gold digger.
This is too far in.
What's your view on the whole sugar baby world?
She around a nigga that got some money that's not afraid to give it to her. What you think she gonna do?
How do you feel about the people who do that type of stuff?
I mean, honestly, I find it kind of funny.
Do you think it's like stupid that I would write someone a check like that? Is that why?
No, that's not it at all. Like,
why do you think it's funny? Just say
I
it.
don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess it's just.
Why does it even matter?
Girl, get in your feelings.
what
Shut your
makes
ass
me-
up.
I would want to do
Let the
this.
girl get the money.
You haven't said
All
no.
I'm saying is the girl might have got the money and went back home to you. You ain't your feelings like she got the money and ran off and ran upstairs and had sex with him or something. She might get the money and come straight home to you, bro. Girls are good at finessing. She probably just want the money, bro. Like, she might have told you. You never know. You got to do the test. See, this is what you got to do. You got to do the test and let her go home. Then confront her if she don't say nothing. You feel me? You can't just confront her right after. You got to give her some time. You got to let it digest.
I mean, I also haven't said yes.
In this
She's
scenario,
thinking about it.
From the moment that you walked in, I was like,
Now, if a date or something.
this girl got it. Like,
Is she trying to
that
get some money?
sounds creepy. That sounds
So what is it to
some
you?
money, bro.
Just the fact that she's thinking about it this song, or you think
It's
she's
been
thinking
like
about
10
it?
minutes. Yeah, why is she in? She should have waited by the door for the check, and when he wasn't able to find it, she should just ask him to write a new check, grab the check, leave. I don't know
Yo,
why
what's
she's
up,
here.
gangsta?
Still.
What's poppin'?
And you know, if I'm offending you in any way, like
No, I'm not offended.
not
No,
offended.
no,
She
it's
wants that
not that I'm
money.
offended.
She's
It's just like,
flabbergasted.
honestly, like it's just a lot
Shut
to
up. You
take
want that
in,
money,
and it's like it's just like this is too weird.
Why is it
He
weird?
asked you to
I
have
just
sex with him.
it's hard to believe you. Like, are you joking? Like, tell me you're joking.
No, I'm not joking. If you say yes, this check is 100% yours.
But see, like, who does that? Who
gonna
who
cheat.
gives somebody a check? Like, you don't
See
even
how
know.
she
Like,
acting?
how do you
She
know that I'm not
nervous.
just
She
gonna
just
like
trying
take
to
the check,
talk
cash it,
around
and
it.
then
She wants
just
that
never
money.
talk to you again? Like, I could totally just run away.
The thing is, I know you wouldn't do that, Candace. Like you just seem like such a good person, and I know that you wouldn't do that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be asking
I
you.
know, it's just like it's so crazy. I can't wrap my
Shut
head
up and take the
around
money,
this.
ho.
Like,
There's literally nothing
the
to
money.
wrap your head around. Like nothing. If you want to do this,
gonna cheat.
great. If you don't, I totally understand. But if you take this money, it would be based off trust.
I mean, like, what would a sugar baby and like what would happen? Like, would we go on dates, be romantic?
So let me clarify this. So you're saying that you're interested.
No, I mean, it's just there's a lot to go through, and I mean, like,
What's there to go through?
well, I mean, for one thing, I have a boyfriend. Like, you
Well,
know that. You talk to
I
him.
know about that
Bro, I
part.
don't
But like,
give a fuck.
you could easily fix that
I
if
don't
you just, I
care.
don't know, break up with him, right?
She's way too far in already.
Bro, she's
You,
doing a little
you,
too
you
much
think
now.
she filled
She's
already?
doing
I
a
mean, I
little
haven't
too
heard her
much
say
now.
yes.
She's trying to
I
talk
mean,
around to make
ultimately,
herself
it's up to
feel
you. What
better.
do you think?
I know if this is me in that situation,
If he don't
me
care, she
being
not
this
gonna
far
care.
already,
You
I
feel
would
me?
have
But
failed.
if she cared,
If the roles
he
were
cared,
opposite and
she
you were her
wouldn't
right
do
now,
it,
you
you know?
think she would have been sitting here and being like, oh, he failed already?
She would have been downstairs already.
Okay, yes,
bro,
Candace
yeah,
is
yeah,
rather
yeah.
intrigued by Ken's offer. However, she still hasn't said yes or no, which means that she technically hasn't passed or failed yet.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I hate to burst your bubble, but you know what they say: once you go Asian, that shit is amazing.
What? What the hell did he just say? He said, "Once you go Asian, that shit's amazing."
Which means that she
And that was
technically
smooth.
hasn't
That
passed
was
or
smooth. Come
failed
up on
yet.
the
I'm
spot.
gonna be honest. Like, I hate to burst your bubble, but you know what they say: once you go Asian, that shit is amazing.
That was smooth. You gotta laugh.
Considering it, man.
Again,
gotta
even
laugh,
though she
man.
might seem
You gotta laugh,
interested,
man.
Ken
You're
must
doing
go on
something. You
until
gotta
he
laugh
gets a
at the
solid
penny
yes
dropping
or
the
no
funny.
from
You gotta
Candace.
act
Like, we didn't put all this together for JP to not get a solid yes or a solid no.
It's just again, it's just a lot to take in.
Right.
It's just gonna be really hard with my boyfriend. Like, he's definitely not gonna be okay with this. Eventually, he's gonna find out, or he's, you know, like, things are gonna happen.
Oh, it appears that Candace is on the verge of failing. But again, speculation is not definitive, and we need a definitive answer if Candace is actually capable of trading JP or not.
You don't have to say yes, honestly.
See, I don't really know.
I mean, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, what would you?
She gonna take that money.
What would you want to do? Like,
she gonna take that money.
Well,
she needs the money. It's just because she needs the money.
Candace, like, I understand this is kind of like a lot. I totally understand, and I'm telling you this right now, okay? If you don't want to do it right now, especially because of your boyfriend, I totally understand. Like, you can walk out that door right now.
This is what you're supposed to say. You're supposed to give her that ultimatum, and she gonna fold. She gonna fold.
No, I'm definitely into it. I'm invested.
Told you. She gonna fold. Give her that ultimatum, she gonna fold.
No.
I mean, what would you want to do with your boyfriend?
I might just just not make it as obvious. And I mean, I can't break up with him like today or tomorrow.
Right,
so like,
of course I understand.
But at the same time, like, I can't.
No, I know, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if you feel like it's just too much, and you just feel like it's just something that you're not ready for, like, you can leave. Like, you can walk right now. I won't be angry. Like, I'll still give you your $1,500 reward.
He's giving her chances over and over and over.
She's not going, bro.
On the couch.
She's not going.
He is giving her chances.
It's totally okay.
No, I'm down to do it. It's just like I gotta figure this out with him. And
Figure it out with me.
I'll figure it out. Like, it might not be really soon, but it'll work out.
Basically, this is what's going on. She wants to, like, stay with her boyfriend because they really want to use him for the money, but at the same time, she like, well, if this nigga finna give me 50 racks and some more money, I'm just gonna break up with my boyfriend and be with him. That's really what's going on. Like, she don't want to leave her nigga, but that's what's going on. That's the face of a stupid ass nigga. You gave up all your clothing line money, not all of it, but you instead of investing in yourself and investing in your company and advancing your company, you spent your money on a hoe. And you see where it got you? Looking stupid on YouTube. Looking stupid as hell on YouTube. With how many views, bro? How many views this shit get? 24 million. In front of 24 million people. You look stupid as hell, bro. Goddamn, hang it up. At least you get some free promo for your clothing line, though.
I'm telling you.
Free promo.
So Ken gave Candace chance after chance to back out. She was hesitant, she was nervous, and she could have just asked for the $1,500. But unfortunately, she ended up accepting Ken's offer and traded her boyfriend JP for financial stability with another guy. And because of that, people, she has failed this test.
She should have just asked for the $1,000 that's visibly in the safe, took it, and left. Or $1,500 or whatever.
Look at that drip. What the hell you got on them bogus ass shoes? Them shoes dirty as hell, bogus. With the bogus fat ass black shirt. That's not even a black tee. I don't know what the hell type of shirt that is. With the goddamn bogus ass jeans or pants. That shit bogus. And a nigga right next to him got the same shoes on with some more. That khakis? Does he have khakis on? Some khakis? Oh my god, none of these is drippy. Sergio drippier than all of them, bro. They look trashy, bro. They look bogus. This is why people are cheating on you. This is why your girlfriend is leaving. You see what you have on? Do you see what you have on right now, bro? This is why your girlfriend is cheating on you. When she see a nigga like me, you feel me? When she see a player like me, you feel me? She gonna go ahead and give me the guac 10,000. You dig what I'm saying? She damn near go for Sergio. Sergio got more drip on than you, dumbass nigga.
You piece of mind. Going down there? Or?
Yeah, no, we're done.
I think it was a fail.
This is 100%.
100%. 110% of fail.
I gotta go down there.
Oh man, I gotta tell you guys, after not posting for 3 months, it feels great to be back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for being here, but you guys just heard what JP said. He wants to go downstairs to confront Candace.
I mean, ultimately, it's her call. Let's go. Cameras, how we're looking. We're going. We're good. Battery levels are good. Audio levels are good. We're good.
Now you guys know exactly what that means. Again, I know it's been a while, but when the break hits, pause this video, go use the restroom, get comfortable, and most importantly, I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know.
Too hot, bro. I get some Lay's though or something.
This shit's gonna be good.
I don't like that. I like to eat my food in comfort. I don't like to eat my food.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, what the hell? What, are you busy? Should I come back? What are you doing? No, what are you doing here? Are you kidding me?
Seriously? Like, I don't, like, GP, I thought you were at work. What is going on?
Bro,
Like,
she
what
thought
is
she was
it?
at work,
Why
broski.
are all these cameras here? GP,
Cameras, you said you had something to say to me. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what it is. Something along the lines of you wanting to break up with me.
what are you talking about?
I think you know exactly
Why
what
do
I'm
girls
talking
always
about.
act stupid?
No, I actually, like, I don't.
Yeah, you actually
You know what you
do.
just said.
No, I really don't.
I was listening the entire time upstairs. I know everything that you guys just said. I don't even know why you're lying about it at this point.
That doesn't make sense.
You've been here for like 30
It don't
minutes
have to
talking
make
to me
sense,
about
baby.
being a sugar
It
baby.
don't have to make
You've been
sense.
upstairs listening the entire time.
Why are you here still? That's the thing.
Because she a hoe.
I'm hanging out. I'm talking. Like,
You're
I
hanging
can't-
out,
She
you're
out.
talking. Like,
She
you
trying to
don't
get
even
that
know his
money.
last name. You're here to return
your
the dog,
money.
get the check for both of us, and
This
leave.
is so ridiculous. Like, why is what is the
In case you
purpose
cheating,
of all
hoe.
this?
Duh.
This is obviously to set you up to see if you're going to be faithful to me or not, and you failed.
Horrible.
You failed, like
I
miserably.
knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew something was
Yeah, you saw that
wrong.
money.
You went
just
along with
feel
all
me?
of it. Why didn't
Yeah,
you say
mesmerized,
anything?
baby.
You
It's
went
okay.
along with
A lot
everything.
of
You're
hoes
still
do
here.
He
that.
did say something.
So this is actually a test that we're doing. As JP was telling you, like we were listening and watching like everything from upstairs.
Right.
Like don't worry about the cameras. Like
Don't worry about the camera.
well,
Are you serious?
we just want you to be able to have a 2-minute conversation with JP and stuff. And after that, like we'll leave, or you can
guys
leave
are
whenever
making
you want
me
to
look
leave.
like a horrible person. Like
We're
an
making you look
idiot.
like exactly how you are. You wouldn't be in this position if you didn't do this
You
to
did it to
yourself.
yourself. No one did it to
but-
you.
I mean,
I didn't tell you
clearly,
to come
I
in
would
here and
be in
take
this
that money and be a
position
hoe.
because you set this whole thing up. Like you set it up. So
So,
that makes sense.
let me
So
get
why
this
do
straight.
girls always say, I don't get that. Why do girls always say that, bro? They always be like, you set it up. You did this. You did that. I set it up. Okay. Check it out. I can set up a game where like you can either shoot someone or walk out. Just because I set it up don't mean you got to shoot them. You could have had the choice to walk out. You chose to shoot them. So you're going to jail for murder because you chose to shoot them. You see what I'm saying? I didn't make you pull that trigger. I didn't make you do that. You chose to do that. You chose to do that, baby. I watched the whole thing talking about you set it up. You wanted me to do this. I didn't want you to do nothing. I was going to see what you was going to do. You had the choice between being a hoe or being loyal. And you chose to be a hoe because you saw the chef, you saw the maid, you saw the money, you saw the 50K. You was like, okay, you feel me? I might as well just go ahead and suck them up or something. That's what you want to do, baby. That's okay. If you're going to be a hoe, be a hoe. Just own up. Just own up to being a hoe. That's all I'm saying. I respect hoes that... Damn, fo, you feel me? I talk too fast sometimes. I respect the hoes that acknowledge that they're hoes, no? You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you a hoe, it's okay to be a hoe. Just admit that you a hoe. Just live a hoe life. Don't be acting like you a hoe, but then when you get around me, you feel what I'm saying? Don't want to admit that you a hoe. Be a hoe. Ain't nothing wrong with being a hoe. Hoes can be hoes, you feel me? The hoes make the world go around for real.
Permission to cheat on me?
I mean, you put me here, so like
bro,
you
I
asked
got
for it. Like,
50
you asked for this
Are
to
you being
happen.
intentionally dumb? Why are you
No,
here
I'm
still?
not being intentionally dumb.
Then she white,
like,
so you know
why,
she gonna
why
act a
do
little
you
stupid.
even,
She gonna
like,
act
why
a
does this
little extra
even
stupid.
matter?
Plain
at
This
all?
matters because you're here still. If you would have just left, then yeah, this would have been my fault. I didn't trust you, whatever. But he brought me up multiple
Why
times.
everybody
He
got these
actually
cameras
gave
in,
you
looking
the
at that
ability
ass and
to
shit
walk
so
out of
funny.
here more than
It's like
once.
5
So you're
cameras.
deciding what you're
Lars
going to
just
do
in
with
the
the
back,
$50,000. Exactly how soon you're going to break up with me.
You know what? This is just.
Pumpkin spice latte with a
Candace, can I
dash
ask
of
you a question?
caramel.
Because,
Caramel.
So, did you end up
You know what I'm
agreeing to
saying?
be Ken's sugar baby, or
I
did you
mean,
not?
like at this point, he clearly doesn't believe me. So you know, yeah, sure.
Well, I don't believe you because I saw everything. I saw the truth. What is there not to believe? You
Duh,
were
what
here
the fuck, somebody don't believe me?
accepting
What the
it.
hell
Did
do I
you
have
accept
to-
it or did you
My
not?
own two
Or
eyes.
was
I
I
don't
watching
believe my
some-
two eyes.
You know what? At this point, like, this is just kind of pathetic.
Bitch, you
Honestly, I
pathetic.
don't
See,
really
this
think
what
it's
you
too
supposed to treat
far
her.
off. Our entire
You
relationship
supposed to
has
treat
been
her, bro.
revolved
You
around
supposed to
that.
go 100
If
bars
I
and
asked
treat
you
her,
to
bro.
hang
You're
out,
not going
just
100
us
bars.
hanging out, doing
You're not
nothing.
going 100 bars.
Tired. You just got home from work, or you're just not feeling it. But if we're gonna go to dinner, club, the movies, then you're down. If it's revolved around spending money, sure. But
Well, yeah. 'Cause,
even
like,
today, I wanted to go to the park just to hang out. You kept saying no. The only reason you said yes because I offered to buy you food.
I mean, because it's the fucking park. Like, who wants to go to
And
the
that's
fucking
where you
park?
should have went 100 bars, bro. That's where you should have went 100 bars, bro. You even tested her today. You asked her, do you want to go to the park? And she said no, but you said you were going to get her some food, and she said yes. And you didn't see it? You didn't see it then? You didn't see it, bro? Come on, bro. She looks like a hot girl, summer girl, and she goes to overpriced. Yeah, bro. She is like, you feel me, the little basic, you feel me? You know what type of girl that is. The basic Starbucks girl, that's what she looked like with the sweater tied around her waist. Basic. She basic. But I'm just saying, bro, she just clearly just, you feel me? She showed you who she was earlier, and you didn't go for it. That's you. That's on you. That's 100% on you.
That's my
You
point.
stupid.
Why does it always have to be
You're
us going
stupid.
spending money?
100%
I don't
on you, bro.
always want to do that. I'm spending money, time, energy,
It doesn't matter.
everything, and it's not being reciprocated back.
doesn't
Clearly
matter.
it's not, because you can find other ways to fulfill that part of your life. So why am I here?
You know, honestly, like, I think this is all really pointless.
You're laughing at all this. This is a joke to you.
I mean, you're making yourself look to be the victim here.
You're the victim.
Yeah, I mean, clearly. I mean, hello, you set all this up. You have all these people here. I'm more of a victim than you are.
You're
sure.
You're being
bro, break up with her already. You trying to reason with her, argue with her, and like get her to admit it and shit, bro. She already did it.
Seriously?
She already did it.
You set this whole thing up.
Just break up with her, bro. Just break up with her.
Just
break
leave.
up with her.
Just get the fuck out. Just
bro,
just go.
finally.
I'm done.
Did you guys get all
treat her ass. Tell her to get out. Get out.
Work for you, 'cause like.
Well, again, like we're not trying to put you on the spot, which is why we're covering your face.
I'm trying to put her on the
your
spot.
identity. We're not revealing any of that to like anyone and stuff. And yeah, he wanted to find out.
Honestly, Candace, like I could just sense it like from the beginning. Like JP's making a lot of money now, and he's spending a lot of money on you.
Okay.
And like
you gotta watch
he
out for
doesn't
these
seem
hoes,
happy
bro.
with like how you're responding back to
crazy.
him with all the stuff he's doing
They're
for you.
ruthless. They don't get no
So
fuck.
it's like,
She don't care.
why is he spending all this money? He could be putting that back into his clothing line instead of spending it on you when he's not really like you.
Because again, we don't
He
need
just
to
want his
attack
dog.
here.
Go for it. He just want his
We don't
dog,
attack
bro.
him. We don't need to attack
He just want
him.
his
I don't know,
dog.
maybe give him your side on it and stuff.
Yeah.
Like why it is.
That's what he should have
and
said.
then
Yeah, you
speak out
know.
with him when
You
he's
know, my
spending
nigga.
it,
You know.
Maybe that would help.
I'd love to know.
I mean, honestly, like, you were cool from the start. Like, you were cool for a little while, but I'm not gonna lie, like, I do kind of like the finer things in life, so...
But if you like the finer things in life, why don't you get the money to take care of that yourself? Because I don't know. Here's my thing. Why do girls not get this? You're not going to get no nigga that's just going to spoil you, take you out, take you wherever you want to go, and for free? You're not doing nothing but popping pay from popping P? I can get P from like 1 million girls and not spend a dime. And you want me to do all this for you just for some P? The finer things in life, you're broke. You're broke. You're poor. You talking about you want the finer things in life, you're poor. You have no money. What do you want the finer things in life for if you have no money? That don't make no sense to me, bro. Oh, bro, go get a damn job. You talking about you got a student loan that you finna suck a nigga off for $50,000. You don't. That's not the finer things. 50,000 ain't the finer things, bro. 50,000 is gone in a year. Trust me. 50,000 is gone in a year if you spend it like on shit that you need to spend it on. 50,000 gone. So let's be for real. Like, come on, bro. You just a hoe. You're just a hoe. It's okay to be a hoe, but just admit that you a hoe.
All that is right outside that door. You don't need to have any of that from me anymore. All those opportunities are right in that safe and right out that door. You don't need to call me anymore, text me anymore. You can. I don't know why you're here still.
I mean, it works. So, I mean, if you guys are gonna put this online, I expect...
Again, we're covering your face.
Yeah,
we're not,
okay,
no
but
one's
I
gonna do
expect...
it.
Shut your ass up. Get your dumb ass on.
And if I don't get my money, I guess I will come after you so that you will have no money for your clothing line.
It wasn't shitting when you were sucking me up, though. Stupid. Get your dumb ass on. Walk home, ho. You's a king. Pick your head up, king. Pick your head up. Pick your head up, king. Come on now, don't get sad over that white hoe. It's a million black hoes that I love you to death. Cook for you. Cook that real food, not that bullshit, man. Go ahead, pick your head up, king. What the hell wrong with this nigga, man? He's supposed to go down there and treat her ass. He's supposed to go down there and go 100 bars. And he didn't even go 100 bars, bro. He was going out like a little man. Come on, man. These niggas need to go on, man.